Ariel, in the video, you got really emotional.
I got tased that time. What's wrong, baby?
How did you feel looking at that footage again?
I just want to say, when I was 8 years old, I did cry. But now I'm mad.
You guys haven't met before, right?
No, I'm Rihanna.
I'm Ariel.
Michael.
So you guys are in this video.
I'm Ariel Sky Williams. I'm 8 years old. I'm unarmed and I have nothing that will hurt you.
It's just kind of a thing we practice at our house.
How old is everybody right now?
I am 16.
I'm 17.
I'm 11.
Ariel, have people approached you and said anything to you lately?
Yes.
What did they say?
They say, you're too little to understand. Your dad wasn't smart for that.
How does that make you feel?
They can suck a butt.
They can, yeah.
You can get attacked by the police at any age. Tamir Rice was 12.
Michael, what effects have the video had on your life?
At my school, there was people, making fun of me, but my closest friends were supporting me.
How about the time they pulled us over with me in the car and arrested me and left all of you guys sitting in the car and nobody knew how to drive on the side of the road?
I've never talked about, being locked in the car and police taking my grandma out the car before. And it actually gave me some room to talk to people about it.
Michael, what was it like rewatching the video?
When I saw myself, I cringed a little bit, not gonna lie.
Why do you think I pulled you over?
I don't know, tell me.
When a police officer says something to you, you can't be looking at them saying, oh, I don't know, why don't you tell me?
I completely understood what I said was wrong and that you should not talk to a police like that.
Don't get upset, don't get sassy. Why did you pull me over? You don't have, I know how, just follow instructions and stay calm.
Okay. For me, a couple things changed. My mom and I might be at the mall and someone will talk to us and say, oh, I saw the video, I'm so sorry. And then there's like this awkward pause and then you just move on.
Do you guys feel like you've seen more white people acknowledging you?
Yes.
Yeah.
How's that make you feel?
It's a bit mixed emotions. Yes, it is a little more relieving, but also if you don't learn from the past, everything is just gonna repeat.
They'd be like, we saw your video. We're so sorry. We wish we could change it. We can change it.
I'm sorry is the first step, but we need to bring it up a notch.
What do you wish they would say or do?
If someone says something racist, rude, you say, hey, that wasn't funny, that was racist, you need to stop. Educate yourself on strategies into being an anti-racist. Learn your history, and after you educate yourself, educate others.
What do you wish people would do with the video?
I want people to take the video and start having conversations with their families.
I know, Sean, you got a little bit lighter than the rest of them, so it's a possibility you won't get stopped.
Michael, how did you feel about her saying that your cousin might not get messed with the police as much as you?
That's my cousin, we should be treated the same. But I also know that everyone's not treated the same. I've learned that over time because I've met a lot of racist people.
What have you experienced?
It was actually my girlfriend's uncle. There was name calling that I've overheard. It wasn't to me, I've overheard them. There's just this feeling that I can't really explain, but it just hurts.
I see it weighing on you, and I don't want it to weigh on you. I'm just worried about my nephew and her cousin.
How is your cousin right now?
He's doing really good right now. He's of darker complexion, and I was really worried for him.
Do you still fear for his life?
All of my cousins, all of my family, my mother, my grandfather, my grandmother, I fear for everyone, especially him.
Ariel, do you have fear for your family?
Yes. I have a little brother. He's 5. He's really funny and energetic. The doctors say that he's going to be really tall, and that scared me. He's pretty dark. Will the cops mistake him for a big black man?
I remember being put in handcuffs for something that had nothing to do with me. I was literally walking in the mall. Cop slammed me on the ground, busted my lip.
There's a big difference between good police and bad police, because I know some people who have parents that are policemen, and they always, treated me well. But out in public, I definitely feel like it's more nerve-wracking.
What would you like to see change from police?
Actually, do something to change the bad cops. Because right now, bad cops are outshining all the good cops.
Have you guys had any interactions with the police?
I was pulled over. My lights weren't on, I guess.
Were you scared?
I was nervous because I've heard the stories of my grandma and my uncle, and I'm always just nervous.
If it tells you to be quiet, be quiet. Do everything that you can to get back to me.
This is my mom. Hi, everybody.
This is my grandmother, Lola.
This is my dad.
How's it going?
You just got elected treasurer at school.
Oh, yay! Yay! Good for you.
How do you guys feel that we asked just the kids to be part of this video today?
Personally, I'm glad.
We've had our time, and it's going to be the kids that are going to change it, because kids have an open heart and open mind about everything.
Did anything from their discussion surprise you?
I felt bad with my grandson saying that, he knows people that parents are police officers or whatever. Well, they're dealing with you on a totally different level. The problem is, where are the good cops when the bad cops are acting a fool?
I guess all the bad cops is working overtime.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I got pulled over and was laying on the ground literally in December. I was handcuffed, put on the ground on I-5 going south for 45 minutes in the rain because I fit the description of a guy who's 6'5". I'm 5'6" on the good day with my hair.
In the comments, the first go around, there were some mean comments. I do my best not to read the comments.
I don't read them.
I told her to never read the comment.
I read 4,000 comments.
Did you really?
Why?
You know what? I've never looked at the video.
But you guys, it's so interesting that now the change. At first, we were teaching our children fear. How dare we? Why are you
You're
instilling
wrong.
that in your children? Now, y'all,
Now you get it. It was like, bro, we've been trying to tell you this since
years.
Exactly.
Prayerfully, this time, things will start to change. It needs to be a whole white thing too, because until they start to get it and changing, it's not going to take place. But the bottom line is, you got to listen to the message. I see and I understand, and never again will I be silent. So I want everybody to know, watch out for my son, because I'm going to watch out for yours. I'm hoping to listen to what all the young kids have to say. I feel this way. It's usually somebody feeding them bad thoughts and bad things. If you just leave them alone, they will straighten it all out and it will be just fine,